All right, I'm looking at another weekly Squardle. This is weekly Squardle number 15, and the way weekly Squardle works is it's like Wordle, where we're guessing words, and they're all in a grid crossing each other, and there's a bunch of different types of clues. If you look at the logo and the arrows, it'll kind of help you figure out what they mean. Otherwise, you can check the instructions on the website, but we only have 8 guesses to start, and when we complete a word, get all 5 of the letters green, we get a bonus guess. I've been doing some challenges the last few weeks, and somebody said I should try using ought, brown, crimp, dense, and envoy for the first 5 letters of the alphabet, because those words all start with A, B, C, D, and E, and I thought that was a cool idea. So we're gonna go with ought, okay, brown, crimp, dense, a bunch of oranges, interesting, no, greens yet. Oh no, this is really interesting though. All right, I'm gonna do envoy in just a second, but what's really interesting here is since we guessed a word with 2 E's, we got some arrows, some double arrows. Now, that's interesting. Okay, I've never seen an orange with double arrows before, I don't think. Anyways, all right, so envoy. Hey, we got a green, and it's our trusty Y in the bottom right corner. Awesome. So thank you for, well, I guess it worked. It was in that order because of the alphabet. Okay, I was gonna say thank you for putting them in that order, but it was in that order because of the alphabet. Thank you to whoever created the alphabet. All right, so let's hide some of these black ones. All right, so let's see these E's. I wanna go back to these E's. This is interesting. So we've got 2 E's in this 4th column, and we've already ruled out 2 spots. So unfortunately, there can be an E up here. We have an orange there. There can also be an E here. We have an orange there. So we don't really know. There is an M here. There's a B here. I mean, there's a decent chance that's a B because we've got the yellow and the red. Not necessarily, but seems decent. All right, so we don't know much about this first column. There's an A, that's about all we know. First row, there's a D, an A, and an E. So that's something, And none of them can be the first letter, which is interesting because we've only got 4 spots to stick 3 letters in then. All right, the E can be in any of the other 3 here. The D can go in any of the 3 besides the first and the one it's yellow in. And the A can go, I think, anywhere. But it can't be first, so it can't be something like, you know, death, or, there's no T, no T or H, so there you go, it can't be death. Definitely can't be death. So it could be something like an E, A, D, we could do something like that. And then have this word start with a D, which isn't too bad. There's probably an E right here. Maybe not, but it's a decent chance that's an E. We know there's an E in the row, and there's gotta be an E in one of these 2 here. So what would this be? It can't be an R here though. So it can't be like dread. It can't be a T, so it can't be, you know, stead. We could also do an E here, which there's a decent chance there's an E here too, because we need to have 2 E's in this 4th column. We've only got 3 possibilities. So unless we have a double E down here, which is possible, but unless there's a double E down here, there's an E up there. So ED would be good. We could put an A there. That's not bad. So something, you know, then what's this gonna be? This could be, can't be tamed, there's no T. There's no G, so it can't be gamed. No R. You could have another D there, actually. Now this isn't bad. Faded. Now the reason I like that is we know there's a D in this row, and this checks 2 spots for the D. Now it's not great for the column though, is the only problem, but we don't really know much about the column. There is an A in the column, so it's not terrible. I might go with that. We haven't done an F yet. Let's go for that. Okay, so that was pretty good. There's no F, but It is A something ED, which is what I was thinking, and we did get the E here. Okay, so now let's look at, let's see, I'm still thinking B right here. Probably end in an E, it doesn't have to though. This A, B, we've got an E somewhere in there, so. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Do we know, what do we know about I's? This could be an I, this could be an I. We could do something like a bi, no, this can't be a D. Let's say a bi, this could be an E. This, ooh, we need to have a U. Look, there's a red U up here. Okay, so, ooh, hitting the wrong buttons. Abuse, there is an S, abuse, that's not, abuse is not terrible. Taken out of context. As an answer, it's not terrible. I like that, I'm gonna go with abuse, I think. Okay, it was right, awesome. So that got us another bonus guess there, good, because we're down to 2. Now this one here, I mean, it could be an E. It's gotta be a vowel right here, I think. I is, well, no, it can't be an I. Can't be an I because of the yellow. It could be an E, it could be an A. Something like abate, maybe. All right, well, we're on the 3rd one anyway, so let's not worry about that yet, but I'm thinking maybe an A there. The I here, now it's not gonna be IU, I don't think, so the I is gonna be over here. Right there seems like a good spot for an I. I'm not sure on that though. We just don't know much. All we know is there's an I somewhere in here. There's an M in this one. What if we did music? I kind of like that. Guesses an M. A-M-E-D isn't bad up there. I'm not sure what that would be. It can't be tamed or gamed. But let's go with that. Oh, it is an M. Okay, cool. And the I is not there. Okay, so I think the I is gonna be at the end there. Deity, there is a T. We've got a red T up there, so that's good. This is, if that is an A, I'm thinking. This could be something like masks, maybe, or something. What's this gonna be? Lamed, maybe? I don't know. Named is better. Like an N there, named. Okay, so we're on this 4th one. Ooh, and we gotta get a green here. Ooh, this is gonna be a problem. Okay, okay, if this is M-A-S, I mean, I'm thinking maybe something like masks, but then this is gonna be, I don't know what this is then. Okay, let's get rid of those. So, we've got one of our E's. We need to have at least 2 E's. I guess there could be 3, but probably not. If this was a bait, this would be a T. What's this gonna be through here? That's an interesting question. U-S something I. Let's see, this could be, ooh, what about sushi? There's a red H up here. Ooh, sushi would be good there. This could be like, I was gonna say nasty. It's possible, this could start with a Y. No, there's no T. This is gonna have to have an E there. It could be ether. Ether would work there. This would be, this can't be another R. I'm still thinking abate. This is masks. I don't like the K there though. There's no O, so it couldn't be mason. There's no N either. Oh, we had masse, which is I looked it up. What was it? It was like a billiards thing in pool. A shot. I had that on a previous one and I didn't know how to say it or what it meant. This would be asset, maybe? Nasal and leery. Ooh. That actually would work. Question is, how confident am I? And do I go with ether or asset? All right, I'm gonna do ether, because I know there's 2 E's in that word. I know there's an H. We're gonna go with it and hope for the best. Okay, okay. And then I think it's gonna be deity. All right, we're hanging on with 1 here. It's gotta be named, I think. I think it's gotta be named. We've got a white N. We're running out of places to put an N, so I'm gonna go ahead and do nasal. Even if nasal is wrong, we'll get an extra guess by getting named. It's nasal. Okay. I was getting really worried there with only 1 guess, but, okay. Woo! All right, we made it through. That was a close one. Interesting start. It was a lot of fun doing the different words with, starting with the A, B, C, D, E. So, named, abate, sushi, asset, leery, nasal, abuse, masse, ether, and deity. So, interesting words. A very tricky one for me this week. So let me know how you did with this weekly Squardle, and how many guesses you had remaining at the end, and be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles. Oh, it could be, we could still have an S there. This could be artsy. We're putting a lot of R's in the grid. So there, and there we go. All right, that was an easy one. Decided, maybe. So doing 8 words blindfolded isn't hard enough. We could do spool or after, or spoof and alter, either way. Oh, we could do whiz? There we go, okay. Woo.